What is up, guys, and welcome back. You're okay, mommy. You're okay. You're okay, mommy. Come here. All right. Well, got a bit of a I guess it's not a situation necessarily. Ferdinand, as you guys know, is quite big enough to breed Gummy at this point, and she is in heat, so sadly I had to separate him off with the boys. He's had no issue. He ran right up to him. They sniffed him out. I'm not worried at all about the big boys. Really, Mr. Latte would be my biggest concern, just because they're closest in size, and anytime you get a new boy in there that's close to the same size, they're going to want to let him know that, hey, I'm dominant over you. So what I'm going to do is I'm in the process of cleaning out the buck barn, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave him here. I'll come over here in a few hours, probably around midday, put him back on his mama. He had good breakfast. He's out here with the big boys. He's eating hay now. He's eating hay a lot. Mama's all but feed him in the morning, feed him in the afternoon, feeding him at night anyway. So he's found the water bucket, he's found the hay, he's found the boys. They've been watching over him pretty good. I didn't want to put him in there. Well, I couldn't really put him in there with the camera on because I had to two-hand him because he's so chunky. But we're gonna have this a little bit today. Mama, it's okay, baby. Do you want to come see me? You want to come see me? It's even more difficult because she is as skittish as she is, and she's obviously doing very well with us, if you guys have seen. But, you know, right now, something like separating Ferdy from her just sets off all of her senses, and he's had no issues at all. Look, he's in there eating twigs and exploring. He's talking a little bit. She's talking a little bit. They know where each other are. They're only separated by the fence. So to be honest, guys, like the only real challenges here is emotional. And he's probably going to be leaving here in a few weeks anyway. I see you, buddy. I know. It's okay. Your mama's right here on this side of the fence, so you can get to her. What I'll do later is I'll get in there and I'll get a hold of him. I'll bring him back out here. He can get a good lunch from Mom. Come here, Mommy. Come here, baby. Come here. It's okay. He's right there. I know all your senses are on high alert because you're babies. I know, honey. It's okay. He's right there. It's okay. Everybody just calm down. I literally just threw him in there, guys. I would have done it on camera for you, but like I said, chunky boy takes two hands to wrangle, and I didn't want to go through the gates. I wanted to just dangle him over the fence and sit him on the ground, which is what I did. Hi, Mommy. Hang on a second, guys. I'll show you. Okay, baby. It's okay. He'll be okay. He's right there. It's just like the first day of daycare or kindergarten. You know, it's best to just do it. Sit him down and walk away. It's the best. That's the best process. You go to work. He goes and plays with his friends. You know. Hi, Gummy. I mean, as soon as I let him out, he went after Gummy before he went to Mom for milk. So, but he's okay. He's in here. He's eating sticks. Oh, I see you eating a little bark off of that. He was eating a little stick over there. The boys are what's cracking me up. Look at this. What is that thing? Why is it in here? You bunch of cowards. That's so wee, baby. Look at him. Why don't you guys come say hi instead of being weenies, being chickens? I'm serious, come on. You a bunch of losers. Ridiculous. All right, well, he found a nice leaf. He'll be fine, guys. He can't, there's nowhere in here for him to go. Mel, will you take care of little buddy? Will you take care of him for me, buddy? Oh, you watch over Ferdy for me. No, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Keep an eye on him, man. Like I said, I have no concerns at all. He walked right up to Latte and they sniffed noses, and the big boys don't really care. He's going to be 100% fine. Let's see what happens here with Mello. Look at him, he's peeing on his face. He's freaking literally peeing on his face. And you know what that means, guys. He's definitely old enough to breed. And I cannot, I mean, as far as beauty, it's okay, buddy. Obviously, I wouldn't mind him breeding any one of our girls with his milk lines and his beauteousness. But since we can't register him and we wouldn't be able to register any of the babies, it's just not something we do. Oh, is this going to be a love match made in heaven right here? I'd breed you to her, buddy. 100%. Interesting. Huh. Hi. That's going to be your baby's daddy right there. Probably. Unless Mama says something different. Let's see. We kind of thought she was coming into heat. She might, I would say she's just standing here because Ferdy's in here, but and Mella's going to start the old blubbering. Blah, 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 blah. He's like, don't sniff up my mom, bruh. While he's sniffing gummy. Oof. Oh yeah. So if you guys didn't know, I said something a couple seconds ago. He's peeing on his face. That is correct. So the bucks will pee in these nice, gorgeous, luxurious beards. They'll pee in those beards and get a nice musky stink going, and that'll attract the ladies like a 1990s Jacquard Noir cologne. You guys can go pick on Lester about his obsession with Jacquard Noir. Yeah, baby. Hey, I can't say I didn't wear it because I did. Because it is, I still think it smells nice. Anyway, that's it, guys. I'm not going to hang you too long. I wanted to get you in on the first interaction with him being in with the boys. As you can see, they've already calmed down. It's that initial separation. She knows he's there. He knows she's there. There's a little whining and crying. Like I said, he already had breakfast. He already found the water bucket. He already found the hay. And the boys don't really seem to care that he's in there, so that's good. He can't knock up Gummy. Or his mom. He actually was trying to hump her yesterday, so we don't want that for sure. But that's kind of it. I'll put a water bucket on this side to keep Fat Face out of there, because I don't want him going after him. He would stomp him out if he felt like it. And you never know with him. Some days he's just a big weenie, huh? Oh no, you big handsome fella. You a big handsome fella. Yes, you are. But anyway, guys, let me address one more thing. As you guys can see, the sheep are already out in the FYP. Somebody had asked, where's the sheep in the morning? I kick them out the door. I give them a little snack on the porch. If you guys saw my POV video, if not, go back and watch at least the first half of that. Kick them out, and generally by the time I come back out here, after I'm finished milking and sweeping the floors. They are already out in the pasture eating, munching. I mean, that's what sheeps do. Sheeps. He said sheeps. That's what sheep do. They just go out there and graze. Let the other babies out. Chicky, you're looking quite plump, tender and juicy. I'm not gonna go around and let everybody else out, guys, for you. I'll just end this right here. We'll keep it Ferdy focused. Oh, jeez. What do you guys, just knocking over my tools. I quit over here about, I don't know, it was close to 6 yesterday because it was starting to get dark and really cold. And I didn't want to make one more trip with the wagon, so I left my tools. They've sat there all night and all morning, and now they want to start knocking over. You guys are goobers. But anyway, guys, that's it. That's Ferdy. Separated from his mama. We'll do supervised visitations. He'll, I'll bring him, I'll probably bring him in the barn for the first, maybe for about a week. I'll bring him in the barn at night, put him back in the stall beside his mama, and I'll bring him over here in the morning to hang out with the guys. I'll get in there and get hands on him, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet. I'll probably just grab him up and sit him out here. He's going to beeline to his mom to get fed, and then I'll do the same thing at night. So he'll do good. He's been eating hay since he's been about, ever since we've had him, he's been eating hay. They usually they don't really eat much hay, but usually about a few days old, they start watching mom, paying attention to what mom's doing. They start nibbling on hay. He was actually trying to get grain from the girls this morning, which is not something I want to have happen. So I'll feed them up before I bring him over. That way he's not eating too much grain, or any grain, actually. See, she's in heat. And to be fair, I mean, it doesn't matter if there's a buck available, son or not. And we definitely cannot have that. You can do line breeding, which is something I'm not going to get into right now, but it's just not good genetically. Hi, little flying eagle. I just love that little bird on his side. All right, guys, I'm just rambling now, so I'm just going to cut it off. He's doing awesome. He'll do fine. He's exploring a stick right now. Hang on, let's see if I can zoom in there. Got a stick. Too funny. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you tomorrow.